Good morning. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here on the farm. Just finishing up the morning chores and thought we'd give a little update on the birds and the small animals, basically the chickens and rabbits and ducks and whatnot. So down here in the brooder barn or the bunny barn, and the pen that had the batch of juvenile bunnies, as you can see, we harvested them last week, and we have now placed all of our buff Orpingtons that we hatched. They're all in here in the big pen now. Our little ducky friend, he has gotten big enough. He graduated. He is out with the rest of the ducks. I'll walk out there in a minute and show you. But our 3 meat birds we got at the auction, they're getting pretty big. So they're almost there. So maybe another week or two, and we'll harvest them, and that'll free up this whole big pen, the biggest pen actually. And then over here we have the batch of zombies and samanis right here that were just in the mini brooder box here. So they got big enough to graduate into there, and we got some really cool mixes in there. I don't know if you can see it that well, but there's a couple of those gray ones, and 2 of the quote-unquote zombie-looking ones, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 purebred I am Samanis in there. So this is a really cool mixture of colors in this flock, or in this batch, I guess you should say. But that one's really cool. That zombie's going to be a beautiful bird. The black specks all over it. So yeah, they've graduated into a little bit bigger of a pen, which means that our littles that were just in the garage have now graduated down here. So this batch, there looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the zombie looking ones, and 1 little black Samani in there. So they are now down with, with everyone else and getting a taste of the real world now. So that is officially it for the chicks and hatching and everything up in the house, up in the garage where we do the hatching. So all of the birds are now down here, and they just seem to be graduating to a bigger pen as we go. But as for the bunnies, couple updates. Unfortunately, Miss Cinnamon here, for the second time that we tried, didn't seem to successfully mate, so we're not sure if there's an issue with her. Like, maybe that's why we got her. Somebody put her in the auction because they weren't able to, to get her bred. So we're kind of on the fence as to what we're going to do with her. Yeah, because right now she's really serving no purpose other than just eating food and costing us money, rather than doing what we need her to, or what we got her to do, was to breed us some little ones. But everyone else is still good. Those are the three silver foxes from the auction. There's Charlie, there's Big Daddy. Then there's the other 3 silver foxes that Nikki got from the auction. Then Queenie, she's doing good. I think she is almost ready for the nesting box to have her babies. I have to check with Nikki. This little dude, he's cute. We're still going to try to locate another full, I think they're called Flemish Giant rabbits that she wants to get. And we'll breed those 2 together so we can have nice big Flemish Giants. Like, basically, like, I think Cinnamon might be one of those because she's a giant. And these ones, my God, do they ever grow so big or grow so fast? But this is the batch. Remember, they were like, this not too long ago, they were the cute little 2-week-olds that just fit right in the palm of your hand. Holy moly. Look at them grow. They're super sweet though. This is the cutest batch so far. So soon, probably when we get those 3 meat chickens out of the way, we'll move Mama and the babies out into the brooder, the bigger brooder pen here. Because soon we're gonna have to make room for Queenie and her little ones. So we'll take a tour over. Oh, there's the guard dogs, working hard. Little do they know they're actually doing their jobs, just lazing around. So over here, like I mentioned before, we had that little duck that we got from the auction. He was pretty small too. He was too small to go in with the rest. But oh look, there he is. He's made a friend. So this one over here is the little one I just added in, and that's one of our original ducks actually. So see, they're pretty friendly. So ducks are pretty chill. They're not like chickens. So, but yeah, he looks like he's enjoying life right now. He's taking a dip. And then we have the one, that's one of Susie's babies. If you remember, we gave Susie, so our white chicken right there. Actually, those are her three babies right there. Like there's an update on them and how big they've gotten too. Like there's Susie, there's Mama. And then her one baby's this little brown one here. Then her other one, look at the colors on that one, on that baby. It's beautiful. So there they are, those three right there together. The one, the troublemaker, that always gets out every day on this side of the fence. And then tries to get back in when we throw the feed down. Like, yeah, there's Mama, and 1, 2, the 3 of her babies. So she has done an absolutely incredible job. Hey Mama, hey Shoes? Yeah, she's raised those 3 up, and they're almost full size birds now. But yeah, everyone else is doing well. The ducks, as you can see, I've got the water running and just overflowing their pool, and they, do their little duck thing in there, whatever that is. Yeah, nothing like a mouthful of muddy water, hey bud? Hey man. Yeah, everybody's loving these last few warm days of, I guess it's technically the fall now, but the last few warm days before we start to cool down into the winter. But all in all, everybody's doing quite well around here. Hey, how the Millie Fleurs? There's the 4 Millie Fleurs. They're such cool looking birds. I can't wait to start hatching those ones in the spring. Yes, hi guys. And the other 3 bantams. And then we got an update on the. Remember where I put the hatching eggs that were literally in the process of hatching? I put them underneath our I Am Samani hen back there. And look, there they are. Everybody is doing well. And as you can see, there's one of the cool mixed gray ones in there and one of the full Samanis. So that is actually, that black one is actually her full child of these two, of the 2 black ones. And the gray one is actually the child of those 2. So she's actually stepmom, but mom. But at the same time, some nights, some of the chicks have been sleeping underneath Sunshine here, and Sunshine is the mom of the gray one. If you can figure that out. So it's black plus white equals gray, and then black plus black equals black. So they're actually, like, he is the father of both, but they're only actually half brother and sister, because one egg came from her and one egg came from her. So it's just a love triangle in here. But everybody's doing well. But I might take advantage of this nice day that we have here. Actually, we got a few nice days in a row. It looks like next week's going to be beautiful too, and I might do some tractoring, as Jeremy Clarkson would say. It's a beautiful day for some tractoring. And, well, I gotta spread some more poop, so it's a beautiful day to spread some shit. Eh? What do you think, little buddy? Yeah, you're happy now. Look at you. You got food, you got friends, you got your own pool. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in on this little update of all the little animals, and we'll see you on the next one.